Are men becoming ATM machines? Are we just supposed to make money and give money to our wife, our kids, whatever people need, pay the bills, and just be focused on work, career, job, money, saving, income? We men also need to enjoy our personal self development. We need to enjoy healthy living. We need to enjoy our relationship with our spouse, with our kids, with kids, time on our own self, and stop becoming only ATM machines and only focus on providing. Because what is happening is men are losing out on the most important part of life, which is family, personal growth, and relationships. Hey, this is Murtaza, and on this channel, we focus on helping ambitious people build a life and business that they love without compromising their happiness, health, or identity. And if that seems like a good fit, go ahead and subscribe the channel, and don't forget to watch the entire video till the end so that you don't just become an ATM machine. So let's begin. So let's start with, why are men ATM machines? Like, why are we wired to provide and to look after the money aspect of the family? Because from childhood we have been told, like, you have to grow up, you have to make an income, you have to provide for your family. What will you earn? How will you feed your family? And what would what are you going to do? And there comes the career and the job and the security, and the fear that I have to kind of provide. But in that, what happens is we go to the extremes. A lot of people are migrating for providing for their family, and I totally get it. It's difficult. Sometimes your home country is not able to give you that kind of a job or that kind of an income so that you can live a good, decent life. And people migrate, but that's fine. But also people who are in their own city. I see that men are just focused on making money. They get up in the morning, they run to their work, to their business, work, and then again, maybe they eat, maybe they don't eat, they're on the field, they come back in the evening, they're late, and again they eat and they go to sleep, and again the same old. To the extent that people are also going to their shop on a Sunday. Some men don't even take break once in 7 days. They have something going on 7 days a week. My question is this: are men only an ATM machine for their family, just to provide them money, just to pay the bills, just to pay the education for their kids, just to provide the luxury or necessity in the house? So many times I interact with women whose husbands are abroad, and sometimes you even ask that, would you like your men to come back? And I have got responses like, no, we are happy actually, he's there, we are here, we are happy, we get the money, all the bills are paid, and we are just living a very comfortable life. And that's exactly what happens. Aren't men supposed to enjoy their relationship with their spouse, with their kids, use their money on their own experiences with family, see their kids grow, be there in the evening, play with the kids, spend time with the spouse? Now, obviously, men are like, what do we do, right? I don't know. What else am I supposed to do? And the solution is very simple. It's good to make money, and obviously men are supposed to provide, and nothing against women. But here, men who take it to the extreme is what I am trying to address. Men are supposed to provide, but what if you go work, come back in the evening, take a break, spend time with your family, with your kids, relax, enjoy, and then obviously get ready to go back to work. So you're also taking care of your personal self, your health, your relationship, your spouse, your marriage, your kids, your spirituality, and your own personal relaxation and kind of, whatever me time that you need. Now, often men will go like, I don't get that time. I don't have that time. I don't have the luxury to come home early. I have to be at work at 9, and my work hours are so crazy that I come back home often at 11 or 12 or midnight or maybe early morning. Now, that's fine for a couple of years. Men who go abroad and work, it's okay, 3 years, 2 years, 5 years, maybe whatever time you need to gather your capital, build up yourself, or start your own business, or come back to your country and be with your family, with your spouse, with your kids. We need to see our kids raise. We need to enjoy their childhood. We are missing all of that. Men are missing that. And I often see a lot of men who don't even know what their kids are doing or which school or what class, and they're completely unaware that they are not getting those pleasures of life. Also, your kids need you. Your kids just don't need your money to provide for the education, food, or all the gadgets that the fathers are so proudly sending or giving to their kids. The kids really need you. And I'm not just talking about people, men who are, abroad. Even men who are living with their own family are not to be seen in the entire week. So, they're just busy making money, investing, socializing, networking, business meets. If nothing, then they go cook up something that, I don't want to come home. Now, the reason also is they have no clue how to have a loving, bonding relationship with their spouse. Sometimes men are just lost. I can't handle my spouse. I don't know how to parent. I am a horrible father, or I just can't handle my kids because I have not been trained, I have not been taught, and I don't know how to deal with that area. And most of the time, because they are more powerful at work, you could be a CEO, you could be a chairman, you could be handling a team of maybe 100, 200, 500 people. So when you come home, obviously your cap changes. You're now in a role of a husband, and your wife is not going to obey your rules, and neither are your kids. And a lot of times fathers are like, okay, you know what, I lose power here and I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to go run back to my work. And I often see also men are bringing work home. So isn't it enough that you are working so hard throughout the day, making money, and you still want to bring work home and just keep working? Now obviously, it's dumb for men to just focus on making money and not really enjoy the pleasures of family, the pleasure of parenting, the pleasure of living a life with the money that you've earned. So just give it a thought. It's very easy, simple, just relax. If you have enough money to sustain, you don't need to focus more energy, effort, and time to make more money. You need to calm down, you need to slow down and go back home, spend time with your wife, with your kids, with yourself. And when I say this to a lot of people that I coach, they're like, hey, we go for a luxury vacation, take time out for a week, we go to foreign trips. I'm not talking about that. That is just fine. But what about the daily pleasures? What about being with your kid and asking what happened at school, or being involved in a project, or really spending time, quality time every day with your spouse, or with your parents, or with yourself, or doing something which you love? So at the end of this video, the crux is, men, you're not ATM machines that you're just going to churn out money, pay the bills, and provide for your family. You also need to get involved with the family, have the pleasures of seeing your kids grow with your wife, with your family, with your parents, with yourself, with your friends, and really enjoy. Work and income is just one part of the circle of life, and it doesn't have to be the entire circle of life. If you have any questions or any other thoughts on this video, please go ahead and post it below the video. If you have someone who really needs to get this message that you're not an ATM machine, chill, relax, go spend time with your family, then do share this with them. Thank you so much once again for watching. Stay alive, stay fearless, dream big, and keep staying strong. Thank you so much.